don't even see a way to like play G4 or something. Draw by
God,
repetition.
that's just
look at that celebration. Wow. Got this, but great by Raonic to waste time. It just doesn't feel good to be down a queen. So like, even if it's smart from a match point of view to waste time, it like feels bad, and it continues to feel bad, man.
Yeah, because you might need those precious seconds that you quote unquote wasted or took off the match clock earlier. You might need them for yourself if you're not careful.
And there he goes. And there's under 2 minutes left. Raonic, he's aware that there's another game coming. And Parham, this dude is a comeback legend.
Yeah, he's a god.
Like what? Oh, I thought F2 because
I thought it wasn't
oh my god, I thought it wasn't check. I thought Black was suddenly going to win that game.
Just F4, F5, F6.
Yeah, that scared me there. Whew. Oh,
F4,
gosh.
F5, F6, F7.
Rookie 7, Queen E2 mate. Yeah, but either way. Wait, that's a Rook F1 mate?
Yeah.
How much time is that? A minute into. Imagine if this 8 seconds was all the difference. We're like, Raonic wastes the remaining time. No. There's still time left. Parham knows it.
It doesn't matter. There's going to be one more game, and it's going to decide everything, unless it's a draw.
That's true.
No, sorry. It's one more game to decide everything, unless it's a win, unless it's a draw in the match, is what I meant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Parham needs to win. That's why he goes to the trusty modern defense. And he's just like, let's not clarify anything. I'm not going to give you a force out to just make a draw. Moving the pawns. He's playing sort of hippo style. And he went H6 and not allowed Bishop F7 check, Knight G5, Knight E6, which happens to be plenty of times in chess.
Way too often in bullet.
Yeah, this position objectively is bad for Black.
Yeah, it's just bad, but he needs to take a bad position just to get the pieces rolling.
C5 only move because of Bishop D6. Okay, it's bad, but if you can move that knight to C6 like right now, like if you could just put it there,
just transport it,
then you have a chance. He's gonna go knight F8 and try to reroute.
I can see it.
And the A5 pawn, like that's a good pawn.
Queen
but if
D6.
you're not careful, I would definitely play Queen D6.
I'm a Queen D6 guy. There we go.
And
trade it off.
Bishop E6. Trade Bishop E6. Just go. Get your pieces going if you're Parham.
Yeah, he needs Bishop E6.
Because Knight E5 I don't think would have worked out for White, so maybe it would have, and that's why I didn't go for it. But
Bishop C6, we know that's happening.
Okay. Knight takes D5.
He's got to take that bishop, surely.
This is not what you want. And this is the last game officially. So
the last game.
Raonic just needs to keep it up here. He's a great position.
Ugh, gross.
Wait, Bishop F8 might trap the rook, so that's why Bishop C4 was played.
At least he's trying to evict the pieces.
He's thinking about rook takes F6, Bishop E5.
Oh, yeah.
And that might be...
It looks very good, but you are giving up material, so it's just one of those tough decisions when all you need is a draw.
That's true. He also could have played knight takes E5 because F7 and G6 were under attack.
Yes, sir. That's what I thought was going to happen. Bishop E5.
Oh, what a move! B5
makes a bit more sense, but
wait, B5 was. I was thinking, how do I move my knight or something?
Yeah, B5 is pretty baller.
Yeah, that was pretty sick, and he's still worse. But at least this gives him a fighting chance. So
yeah,
take on B3, play Rook B8. That A5 pawn will still be loose, like Rook B8, Rook B5, Bishop G7, something like that. Or Rook B5, Knight B8, Knight C6. Rook takes B. Oh my gosh.
Wait a minute.
C4 and Bishop C5 type stuff, and then Rook C1, Bishop F2. Oh gosh, this is like not what you want.
No.
At
Super
all.
not what you want.
Okay, so Rook C2 play, just getting the pawn with check now. Oh my god. C3?
C3.
Push that thing?
But A6.
Okay. So he can't really push a C pawn anymore. That's the good news for Raonic. C2, just knight D3. So knight D.
Ooh, trading the pieces is so helpful for White, though. That's got to secure the draw.
Yes, it does. Rook takes C3.
He's going to play this forever. Trust me.
He simply must. He has no choice.
Hey, guess what? Black is slightly better. We got that E pawn.
And look at that pawn H4, cementing White's G2 pawn, keeping that locked in place.
How is he going to do this? Are there any king and pawn endgames that win here?
Seems unlikely. So what's this? Rook D, yeah, has to go rook D3 back at some point.
Huh.
Just a draw. Seems very easy as well.
It certainly is a draw. I wonder what the attempts are.
Like, I don't even see a way to like play G4 or something. Draw by repetition.
That's just...
Look at that celebration. Wow. Oh my gosh. He is so pumped because he was on the verge of losing that match. I mean, losing his advantage. And if they went to tie breaks, I wasn't liking Raonic's chances.
Agreed totally. Parham is bullet, demon. And it's definitely unlucky that it was a threefold because he certainly did not mean to threefold repeat. It's just like, you lose track over such a long period of shuffling where the pieces actually were. Turns out they had that position 2 times previous, but that doesn't take anything away because absolutely Raonic is drawing that 10 times out of 10. There's no way he doesn't draw that, and a draw would secure him the match. So totally deserved victory because he fended off, Robert, the comeback that Parham mounts every single match we see him play.